Good morning, I'm Poonkgodi. Today morning, I went to my garden for watering my plants. Then I saw an earthworm. The real fact is, in these days, it is rare to see the earthworm. Fortunately, I got a chance to dissect the earthworm. So, I saw the earthworm. I remembered about my chapter in biology, structural organization in animals. So, I took the earthworm and started to dissect it. The scientific name of earthworm is Pheretima posthuma. So Pheretima represents the genus and posthuma represents the species. It belongs to the phylum Annelida. So earthworm is a reddish brown terrestrial invertebrate. So it is often found in the upper layer of the moist soil. Whenever we learn about earthworm, so it is a nocturnal animal. They live inside the soil, I mean under the soil in the daytime and swallow the soil, and only it is found in the night time. So they mainly feed on the decaying organic matter often found in the soil. So they also feed the bits of plant and animal matter. So this type of feeding in earthworm is called detritus. So it's called detritus. So how we can identify whether the earthworm is found in garden? So we can be traced by the fecal deposits. They are called worm castings. So the common Indian earthworms are Pheretima and Lumbricus. The span of earthworm is about 4 to 8 years. Actually, in my biology subject, in 6th chapter, structural organization in animals, I will be learning about earthworm. So I will be learning about morphology, anatomy, reproductive system, circular system, excretory system, respiratory system, and reproductive system of earthworm. The body of earthworm is cylindrical and it is divided into more than 100 short similar segments called metameres or annuli. I think you are able to see the dark portion. So this dark portion, up to this dark portion is called anterior part of the earthworm. So in the anterior part of the earthworm consists of mouth. It is present here. Mouth. It is present here, and prostomium. It is above the mouth. Prostomium, peristomium, and where the dark color ends, it has the spermatical pores. The segment starts from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to the ninth. So ninth segment, the spermatical pores is present. So up to this region it is called anterior part of the earthworm. So this first segment is called peristomium. So the peristomium only contains the mouth. It is present here. The mouth is present here. I am not able to zoom it. So earthworm is a triploplastic animal with organ system level of organization. So they have a organ system level of organization. So triploplastic means 3 germinal layers. So ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. So the major organ systems are digestive system, blood vascular system, respiratory system, excretory system, nervous system and reproductive system. So in biology, dorsal means back, ventral means front. So in earthworm I am able to see a black color line. So where the black color line is lying, so present. So this is dorsal surface. So the dorsal surface of the body is marked by a dark median dorsal line. Then ventral side. So this is the dorsal side. This is the ventral side. It is distinguished by the presence of genital pores. Genital pores. Whatever I said, by seeing the external features, so this is called morphology. So up to this we saw about the morphology of the earthworm, that is Pheretima posthumus. Then we will see about the respiratory system. Earthworms lack specialized breathing devices, so they doesn't have a special organ for breathing as like a human, as human have lungs for breathing. So respiratory exchange occurs with a moist body surface, so they can be breathed. they can breathe through their skin. So that type of respiration is called cutaneous respiration. The body is so moist. They had a moist cuticle in their body surface, so they respire by their moist body surface into the bloodstream. So such type of respiration is called cutaneous respiration. So the excretory system, so we can see about the excretory system of the earthworm. So it consists of excretory organs occur as segmentally arranged coiled tubes called nephridia. They are of three types. So actually the organs of the excretory system is of three types: septal nephridia, integumentary nephridia, pharyngeal nephridia. Septal nephridia, they present in both sides of the intersegmental septa of 15th to the last that opens into the intestine. Actually in phone I'm not able to show the segments. Integumentary nephridia means they attach to the lining of the body wall in the segment 3. So from segment 3 to the last open to the body surface. So this is the last open, this is the segment 3. From here to here, nephridial integumentary nephridia, they are attached to the body of the earthworm. Pharyngeal nephridia, they are present as 3 paired tufts in the 14, 15 segment. So not 14, 4th, 5th and 6th segment. 4th, 5th and 6th segment it is present. Pharyngeal nephridia, it is present inside the body, so I am not able to decide. So reproductive system of earthworms. So earthworms are bisexual, monoecious or hermaphrodite. It means both male and female reproductive system are present in the same individual, I mean same earthworm. So say one fact about earthworm. So Australia's giant Gippsland earthworm, so it was the biggest earthworm in the world. So it is of 10 foot and is native to the grasslands of Victoria. The giant Gippsland earthworm, it may appearing terrifying, but it is a threatened species whose biggest foe is human. It is all because of the human, it becomes a threatened species.